Well guys, welcome to a new video. I'm glad I had my camera with me because my alternator just went and I'm trying to make it home. I was on my way home from work and all of a sudden all the lights and everything started dying. I'm trying to drive without my lights on as much as possible. I know that's really dangerous, but I have my hazards on. This really sucks. Roll the intro.
I'm the young boy from the A6, oh yeah.
I just don't, it's power surging so hard. Oh, we're hit. It doesn't even want to rev. Alright, if I can make it to the parking lot up here so I can have Harrison flat tow me home, that'll be golden. This is so bad. I'm gonna put my camera down over here and drive by so you guys can hear what it's running like because it's not getting the power that it should at all. And I know it's a battery or alternator problem because all my lights just started dying on my way home. So at this point in time, I definitely think that the problem is the battery because if it was the alternator, I think the car would have been not running by now. So I guess I can't be too mad about it being the battery because that's a way less extensive replacement than an alternator, but I'm gonna try to limp the car home because it's still running. I thought it was gonna die by the time I pulled in, but I'm about 3 minutes from home if I had all power. So probably about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna try and drive home and make it as far as I can, and if I don't make it, I'll call Harrison or Garrett and have them come flat tow me. And my tack is like way off, like it is not following my revs correctly at all. Giant hill like right before my house, so if we make it up that hill, we're golden. It sounds like I have a blown ass engine. I'm not gonna work on the car at all tonight. So tomorrow there will be daylight and there will be more footage on this because I need to get this fixed ASAP. This is my daily driver. All my belts are still good, so it's either battery or alternator. Alright guys, so that's a wrap for tonight. We'll start the video again tomorrow morning. Alright, we turned it off for like a minute and I'm gonna try and start it again. Yep, shit's fucked. This Saturday I am getting a new chassis, and me and my buddy Dylan will be starting that project, so stay tuned for that because that's going to be sick, and I feel like that's something you guys are going to really like because that is going to be a dedicated drift car. If you guys want to guess what it is, go in the comments, try to guess what it is. Alright, what's going on guys? It is now the following day. I just got home from class. Now it's time to get the Miata opened up and figure out if it is the battery or the alternator. I'm hoping it's the battery because I think that's going to be cheaper and easier to replace than the alternator. So I'm going to get my meter and find out if it's the battery or the alternator now. So first things first, I have to jump start the car because it won't start under its own power right now. Also, it is damn freezing out and I hate being cold, so this kind of sucks. So I just tried jumping the car, but I am getting no response out of my car whatsoever, even hooked up to the jumper cables with the car running. So that is really troublesome, but as you can see, I'm getting zero response out of my car at all. Won't even drop the headlights, so I'm starting to get a little nervous. Okay, so even with the jumper cables hooked up and me revving the car is completely unresponsive, so it's time to do some raggy stuff and pop start it. Go-kart doesn't want to run. So that time when I tried pop starting it, none of the gauges even moved, none of the lights even came on. So even with a pop start, nothing happens. Alright, Rob rolled up. He's gonna help me and then we're gonna go do Halloween shenanigans. I really don't even know where to begin because you go over here, turn the key for me, Rob, start the car.
Yeah, starting.
Nothing. But my lights are on. So now that points to it being an ignition problem, but the thing that is mind-boggling me is that it slowly died out like it was an alternator or battery problem. So there's power running all the way to the front of the car, but the headlights don't go up and down, and there's no lights in the dash. So now what I'm gonna do is take my multimeter, go through, and I'm gonna check the plugs for the headlight switch, see if those are getting power, which obviously they're not. I just wanna take a look at it, and then from there, I'm gonna follow them back, keep checking power at every junction, and try to find where something is messed up. There is some sort of wiring problem with the part of the harness that goes to the interior of the car. So that's gonna be it for this segment of what the fuck is wrong with my car. Hope you guys enjoyed. The new video will be getting into the wiring of this and trying to figure out what is wrong with it. So thank you for watching. If you like this, go click that like button. If you didn't, go in the comments, tell me why you didn't like it. Or just go in the comments, tell me what you want to see in future videos. If you're new, subscribe. And as always, have a good one. Peace.